Hi, this is Dr. Ram here from MedMadness. In this session, we are going to discuss about the cell junctions. At the end of a session, you will be able to understand this picture very clearly. And remember how a cell is connected to its neighboring cell. There are two types of cell contacts. One is non-specialized contacts, the other is specialized contacts. Non-specialized because they don't show any special features on the electron micrograph. And the specialized can be recognized by the electron micrograph. Now we'll discuss about the non-specialized and then we'll go over the specialized. Non-specialized cell contacts. So here is one cell, here is another cell. So here is a glycoprotein that is attaching the two cells. This is nothing but cell adhesion molecules. And this cell adhesion molecules is connected with an intermediate protein inside the cell. So number 2 here is an intermediate protein. And this intermediate protein is going to connect with cytoskeletal fibers inside the cells. So the CAM is connected with the intermediate protein and the cytoskeletal fibers connects the intermediate protein inside the cell. So this is about the non-specialized cell contacts. Now you should remember there are two types of non-specialized cell contacts based on calcium. So calcium dependent, the adhesion depends on the calcium. For example, very important, cadherins. So cadherins is present in most cells. Selectants is present in migrating cells like leukocytes. And about the calcium independent, so the adhesion don't depend on calcium. For example, the integrins. NCAM, neural cell adhesion molecules. Intercellular cell adhesion molecules, ICAM. And about the specialized cell contacts. There are about 5 points here. Number 1 is the tight junctions. This tight junction is going to prevent the molecules to pass between the cells. And this junction is present at the apex of the cells. And number 2 is a belt-like structure. Here you have cadherins that is connected to an intermediate protein, and this intermediate protein in turn is connected with actin. Actin is one of our cytoskeleton fibers. And this belt-like structure is called zonular adherence. What is number 3? So the 3 is composed of cadherins that is connected with an intermediate protein here, and this intermediate protein in turn is connected with cytoskeleton. Here it is intermediate filaments. Intermediate filaments is one of a cytoskeleton. And this structure is called desmosomes. What is number 4? Gap junctions. This gap junction is provide a pathway for small molecules and other ions between the cells. For example, the cardiac muscle cells, the gap junctions plays a very important role in taking the action potential from one cell to the other cell. So this is gap junctions. And number 5, look at the integrins here instead of cadherins. So integrins is connected with an intermediate protein, and the intermediate protein is connected with keratin filaments. This is called hemidesmosomes. And this hemidesmosomes connects the base of a cell to the basement membrane. Now, I'm going to give you a very interesting table. You can take it down or check it in the Instagram and Facebook ID given below. Thank you for watching MedMadness. See you then.